And after you can mention the impact of this scourges on individuals, families, and society at large. And after you can give the role, yes, the role of different social actors. Then different social actors, and strategies that that can be implemented to reduce the issue. Okay, then this is the guideline which can help you to do the writing. So you have to define the social cause you choose. For example, you can choose, for example, poverty. Then, and you define the poverty. Poverty, well, it's the lack of the minimum to eat. For example, if a family then can't have enough food to eat, well, and also he cannot have, for example, money to buy what he wants, then we can maybe say that he is poor. This is an example. And a poor, if you say a country is poor, if this country cannot have also then the basic needs for the people, for the populations. For example, if we cannot have enough school for the people, and also if we cannot have lot of health center or hospitals for the people, and also if this country cannot have, for example, a good road for the people, if for example the trade is not developed, we can say that the country is poor. Okay, then this is just an example, and you have to mention the impact of this cause on individual. What is, for example, the impact of poverty on individual? If, for example, a country is poor, it impact negatively, on the individual. Hence the suffering of these peoples, and it can develop banditry and violence also, because they don't have to eat. They are obliged. Some are obliged to join even the terrorist group or to do bad act, for example. And people also will abandon, for example, school because the parents cannot have enough food or enough money to send them to school. Then, and this is a problem. Then it can affect people, for example. Okay, this is just an example. If no, you can choose, for example, unemployment. Then unemployment, and you define unemployment. Unemployment is the fact you have, for example, a diploma, and you are able or willing to work, but you cannot get a paid job, and you cannot have a job. Then this means that you are unemployed. Okay, then you don't have the job, but you are willing to have the job. This is unemployment. This is explanation. Then you have to explain a drug abuse. Young people depend on the drug. Then without drug, for example, they cannot live at ease. Then they depend, on drug in order, to live. And this is also, it's not good. And also violence, the fact to do bad actions. For example, at night, well, even in Ouagadougou and well, everywhere in the world, then some people, they do violence in order to take, for example, motors or money, or in the shops. Well, this is the violence. Okay, then to make a summary, this is a guideline which can help you to do your writing. Okay, define the social scourges you chose: poverty, among poverty, unemployment, drug abuse, or violence, and explain why it is critical to address in your country, and mentions the impact of these scourges, yes, on individual, families, and society at large. And you have to give the roles of different social actors, and the social actors, different social actors. Okay, thank you. This is the end of the lessons on the social scourges. Thank you. Then to be careful for these lessons. Goodbye, and see you on another day for another class.